Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades, and yep, let's just get into it. Man, oh man, what a day Bitcoin had today. Back up to 43,200. Awesome stuff. Very good. And like I said yesterday, we don't know what's going to happen. Yesterday, if you guys watched the video, we did have a red dot, right? This candle right here had a red dot and it looked a little bit bearish. Money flow looked like it was curring back down. And guess what? That red dot turned into a giant green candle that rocketed up all the way to 44,000, and that invalidated all the DBSIs right there. So things can take a turn when you least expect it, guys. So always pay attention to what's going on. And this was, in my opinion, the sharp rise in Bitcoin that we got today. That's the Bitcoin tokens, but we'll talk about that later. But the sharp rise in Bitcoin today was probably due to the fact that the Russian ruble was collapsing and people are exiting the Russian ruble and buying Bitcoin because they can't buy US dollars. There's sanction on, all the countries are enforcing these sanctions on Russia. So what are the citizens left to buy? You could buy commodities and scarce assets, but really the easiest way to put your money is in Bitcoin. And as we could see that today, we got a huge pump all the way, an 18% pump today. I'm pretty sure where we started the day off, but let's measure it from here. Look at that green candle. Lovely. I'm so happy for everyone in the Discord making those awesome gains. You guys make me so happy. And Kenny finally joined the Discord, so that's good stuff too. So 18% pump today. Absolutely insane. Great stuff right now. Now we are at resistance. We're going to see some resistance coming in at 44,800, and we still have some significant resistance coming in at 46,300. So those are some levels to pay attention. So we're going to mark them right here. If you guys want to see these charts, they're in the Discord on my Google Sheet. So if you guys join, let's send me your Gmail and I'll get you guys a Google Sheet. And today coming in line perfectly too, as we can see right here. Let's lock this chart right here for 1 second. We did get some resistance at 39,600 over the weekend, and then we ended the week dumping down to 37,100. But from there on, we came back up, rocketed all the way up, and touched this yellow trend line perfectly, exactly at 44,300, and then getting rejected from there and coming down at 43,200 right now. Now the big question is, are we going to keep going up and use this momentum to keep moving up? But in my opinion, I think we're a little bit overbought right now. If we do come down there, we might come back down to this green support box now that we've blasted right through it. So probably 42,000 to 41,000 to all the way down to maybe 40,000. It would be a good area to maybe long some entries right there. So take a look at those levels, guys. And also look at, you guys can take a look at the shorter time frames right now. On the 4-hour, Bitcoin looks really good. We just got that big pump from those lower levels. Money flow starting to creep back up at the moment. 1 hour is looking pretty good. We got some green money flow, but it's starting to curve back down right now. So let's just keep a close eye on what's going on. But yeah, not to rain on the parade, but we are doing pretty good. Everything is looking quite nice. And for everyone that's sending me messages why I'm short and why I'm so bearish right now, well, I'm short-term bearish. You guys should know that when I trade with a very small portion of my portfolio. It's very small compared to the amounts that I hold in the long term, because the most money will be made in the long term. In short-term trading, there's a lot of gambling. I mean, not gambling, but there's a lot of losses that could be incurred, and there's a lot of risk. So that's why you don't bet the whole farm on one trade, right? Because you could lose it all, and especially on leverage trading is extremely risky. So right now, I have loaded my bags in Bitcoin and all these cryptocurrencies, but I'm just holding for the long term, right? I'm only speculating in the short term that we are going to fall to lower levels because of the impending crisis that's coming, which is inflation and the devaluation of the US dollar. Now, obviously, Bitcoin is a scarce asset, so people are asking me, why are you betting against Bitcoin? If you're betting on gold to rise up, wouldn't Bitcoin rise up as well? That's a very good point, right? Why wouldn't scarce assets rise during inflation? I agree. Why shouldn't Bitcoin? Now, Bitcoin, in my opinion, will fall during the first leg down of the market drop. Like when the Nasdaq starts to fall down and the traditional market starts to fall, I think Bitcoin will fall as well, and it's going to fall very hard and very fast. But once we get to $20,000 or $14,000, which, you know, whichever target that gets hit, I'm going to be loading my bags up even more. That is an even better buying opportunity for you guys. So you guys should be happy if it falls to those levels, because then you can buy more at the lower levels, at lower prices, because everybody wants to get in at the low prices. But once the low prices come, suddenly nobody wants to buy. Right? So the whole point, the whole idea of me wanting the price to fall is for me to buy more at a cheaper price. If Bitcoin gets to 20,000, why would you guys be mad? Because then you can load up your bags and you've seen the potential of what Bitcoin can do in the long term, right? If you were buying at these levels, right, and nothing was happening for so long, and then you had that big rise up, and then suddenly, you know, you sell at these levels, and then you buy the top, and then you sell at the bottom, and you buy the top, you sell at the bottom. That's not how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to accumulate during these very key accumulation zones. Now, if Bitcoin comes down to these levels, I'm definitely going to start accumulating again. Right? So that's the whole idea. You want to buy like on these big massive dips. Anyways, moving on a little bit, I was looking at the Pi cycle top 2. It's coming in line as well for the $46,000 to $500 to $300 levels. If we get here, we get rejected, it's possible we do come back down to $20,000. Now, this is obviously in the coming months, but for the time being, things are looking pretty good right now with all these Russians putting in their money into Bitcoin, giving us a nice boost towards the upside. Very nice. Gold not moving as much today, and the S&P 500 now at resistance once again at this key red trend line. So if you guys want to short the S&P, this could probably be a good point. My purple short was been holding for so long. It's still a little bit of a loss, but we're almost back in profit as the markets are keep inching downwards. Also, you know, the Ukrainian situation is getting, I mean, there was no improvement today. They had talks, so we're just gonna have to see what happens. But yeah, in my opinion, scarce assets rise in the long term when there's high periods of high inflation. Bitcoin is a scarce asset, but during that initial drop, I think it will drop along with the traditional markets, as it is. A lot of people are speculating into Bitcoin right now. Right? They're not long-term like holders like most of you are, so they're just speculating on the price going up. So when we do go down, there's going to be a lot of selling, a lot of panic selling, a lot of deleveraging. Is going to be a deleveraging event. You're going to see a big liquidity jump. People are going to get margin called very, very fast, and it's going to be tough for most people. But for those who understand what's coming and are able to survive this big drop, you guys are going to be, you know, the winners, because you're going to be able to accumulate in these zones. So if you guys want to see these charts, you can definitely join the Discord. You can get more of my perspective and my investment strategy when you read the Google sheet, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening. You guys have been awesome. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. We're at 8,225 now. You guys are just so lovely, always commenting. Kenny, so happy that you joined the Discord, my man. Can't wait to talk to you later. And yeah, Big Get token is rocketing up to 15 cents now. Been holding since 6 cents. When are we gonna sell? When's a good take profit area? We'll take a look at Market Cypher in the Discord, guys. Peace. Love you. You guys are awesome. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. Really appreciate the support, and just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be trading futures and options on Delta Exchange. You guys can definitely check them out. I'm very excited to partner up with them. I'm going to be trading perpetual contracts and option futures. So very first time you can be trading crypto futures and options with you guys. Definitely check them out. You guys can use my referral link in the description. If you need any more information, definitely join the Discord. I am happy to help you. Love you guys. Peace.